Assalamu alaikum dear students. I'm your instructor Khola and I welcome you all to the integrated studies lesson of class 3. Our topic for today is environment. Now let's have a look at the objectives. By the end of the lesson, students, you will be able to learn about the environment and the factors which are affecting our environment. And secondly, we'll talk about pollution and its types. So let's begin with the environment first. Everything that we see in our surroundings forms the environment. It is our basic life support system. My dear students, air, forest, land, vegetation, rivers, seas, and all the natural water bodies are part of the environment. In being responsible citizens, it is our duty to protect our environment from destruction and damage. Now I'll talk about some of the factors which are affecting the environment. We all know that sometimes the damage to our environment is beyond our control, which is caused due to some of the natural disasters. Let's have a look at them. It includes flood, volcanic eruptions, tornadoes, earthquakes, and hurricane. All these are the natural disasters which badly affect our environment. Now we'll talk about pollution. Do you know what is pollution? Let me tell you. Pollution means the disturbance or the destruction of our natural environment. Now let's have a look at some of its types, which includes air pollution, land pollution, noise pollution, and water pollution. Now I'm going to briefly discuss them one by one. So let's begin with air pollution. My dear students, air pollution refers to the release of pollutants into the air that are very harmful to human health and planet as a whole. We all know that polluted air can cause many serious diseases and these are harmful for the humans and animals both. Now I'll talk about some of the major causes of air pollution, which includes mobile sources such as buses, cars, trains. Then comes the stationary sources, which includes power plants, oil refineries, industrial plants, and factories. After that comes the third important source of air pollution is the area sources. It includes agricultural areas and wood burning. Now the last one is the natural sources, which include the wind-blown dust, wildfires, and the bursting of volcanoes. All these are some of the factors which cause air pollution. Now we'll move on to water pollution. Water pollution occurs when harmful substances, often the chemicals, they contaminate our water bodies such as stream, river, lake, which results in degrading the water quality and making it toxic for humans and the marine life, as you can see in the pictures as well. My dear students, toxic substances from farms, towns, and domestic households, as well as agricultural and factories, they readily dissolve and mix with water, which results in causing water pollution. Now let's have a look at land pollution. You all might be familiar with it. Let me tell you. Land pollution is the result of dumping garbage, waste, and other toxins, making the land polluted. The source of land pollution comes from the human element, such as littering and waste, that is washed ashore from the boats, oil rigs, and sewage outlets. Now let's move to the last type of pollution, that is noise pollution. Noise pollution means the unwanted or excessive sound that can cause bad effects on human health and environmental quality. My dear students, noise pollution is commonly generated inside many industrial facilities and some other workplaces. It also comes from highways, railways, and airplane traffic, and also from the outdoor construction activities such as drilling and the sounds which comes from heavy machinery. Now it's wrap up time. In today's lesson, students, you have learned about the environment and then we talked about the natural factors and the human activities which are responsible for affecting our environment. After that, we talked about pollution, its types, and causes, along with the examples. Homework. Now, it's your home task for today that you have to attempt these two questions. Question number one is define environment, and question number two is what do you know about pollution? And name any three types of pollution. I hope you all will be able to solve it after watching this video tutorial. That's all for today. Thank you so much for your attention. Take care. Allah Hafiz.